Hello! Yes, another camper van build video. This is me, I'm Carla, my two withs. I love going outdoors, taking photos. I'm studying environmental science, I like photography, I like to get out as much as possible around some challenges. Oh look, me and geese, my geese friends. This is my soulmate Munch. Last year she was diagnosed with leukemia. I spent 6 months 24/7 nursing her. It broke my heart in December. The 18th she passed away. She loved being outside with me and travelling and doing things. Bless her heart. This is me and my dad. Yeah, nice car, Dad. This is the NT500. So the connection is in December last year, just after my little puppy passed away. I spoke to my dad at Christmas time and I said, Dad, I want a camper van, I want to go travelling. And he said, why are you waiting? Life's too short, darling. Go do it. In February this year, unfortunately, my dad unexpectedly passed away. So I looked and I found this lovely van in Brighton and went to go have a look at this little Mitzi Moo, which is my other dog. And we come back with it. Here it is. Beautiful. I'm not sure of her name yet. It's Freya or Lagatha. What do you think? You help. Anyway, she had a basic setup. As you can see, it wasn't very pretty. It was very basic. Pull-out bed, basic electrics, leisure battery, and she needed a good clean. Dirty. Mitts always on hand. Good old clean and scrub, cleaning the front seats, scrubbing. This was the easy part. We decided to repaint a few bits. I think we were just stalling. I was determined to do this project mostly by myself. Never done anything like it. Was very excited to start, but very nervous. There was lots of YouTube watching, so thank you for all your videos that you put up. I also live in a flat, so no garage. The start of the installation. Mitzi on site, as always, checking health and safety. Oh yes, door latch. These are the bits I did know how to do. Stripped bare. Lovely. Me getting handy with the jigsaw. This wasn't done without a few accidents. And post-gym, being cute. Luckily, my partner Sam decided to bill me around for the day, seeing as I had jelly legs. B&Q became my favourite place. It still is, sorry. You're always in need of spare wood. Things going wrong, buying the wrong bits. I suppose this is what happens when you've never done it before. The insulation for the roof, I got some insulated foam. I quite enjoyed doing this. Oh, special delivery, Shaw Vans, they have been amazing. This is the carpet. It wasn't the easiest thing to put on, but I did manage to do all of it. The first part was a little bit sketchy, but once you get the hang of it, it isn't that hard. It's just a large amount of carpet to deal with at one time. And thank God for the stretch. Originally it had plywood panels, I took them out and decided it gave me more room. The flooring vandalised. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Looks like the night sky, all sparkly. How lovely. Very easy to lay, very easy to cut. Unfortunately, they sent it to me without the adhesive spray, which I ordered. A little bit of a faff to get them to resend it, because they said they'd already sent it and they hadn't. But eventually we got there and they sent the spray to me. I absolutely love this flooring. I didn't intend for it to be all dark, but it's ended up that way, so what I'm going to try and do is lighten it up with furnishings, plus the van's white. Sparky! Doors done. If anyone's ever carpeted their van doors, tell me how they trim it around the edge. I don't know whether I should be putting something around the edge of the carpet that was cut, or if I just leave it how it was. And the curtains from Shaw Vans. Shaw Vans was absolutely amazing. I actually bought the carpet and the curtains together long before the curtains went up. One of the rails was wrong, but they corrected it immediately. More wood from B&Q. This will be for the kitchen cabinet, and the camper van cold water setup, which I got from Little Vamporium on eBay. I got the jugs, the water pump, and all the front work. The plug is from elsewhere, and I'm yet to buy my sink, which I'm going to be doing myself. Oh, Mitzi Moo. Always helping. Sawing and making the kitchen frame. Don't judge. My advice would be to, if you haven't done this before, buy one. It's been amazing making it. I'm utterly proud of it. It is beautiful. It's not perfect by far, and many mistakes were made, so that cost more wood. It's probably cost me more to make it than to buy it. This amazing piece of cedar I bought from a lovely gentleman off a Facebook marketplace called Josh, who done me a good deal on this. This is going to be the worktop. I don't want to cut it. I was going to cut it, I don't want to cut it. I'm scared I'm going to break this amazing piece of wood. I found a lovely gentleman called Phil, who owns Thundersley Joinery in Essex, and he's going to cut it for me, and he is the loveliest man ever. Ooh, drawers. Working out what I needed in this cabinet. On the large flip down drawer is going to be the cooker. That's just the right size. The other bit is the sink, the drawer for cutlery, the two front cupboards, obviously the water jugs, the solar. This was an absolute nightmare. I bought a whole setup off of Marketplace from a guy in Hockley, Essex. He hadn't used it. He made camper vans for other people. It was an unused lot of solar panels and wires and inverter, everything. It ended up that they would not go on the caddy roof because of the bend in the roof. You couldn't have stiff panels, and where the extractor fan is in a ridiculous place, nearly central to the van. I purchased a flexi panel from Energy. I stuck it to the roof. As you can see, there's Sikaflex all over the roof. This didn't work out. They ended up a nasty bow at the front of the roof. It took a while. Proud of himself. The rails. So I bought these rails off a lovely gentleman in Kent, trying to get everything secondhand but newish off of Marketplace. Budget camper, as I said. I bought the rails. I think they cost me £15, brand new. And the bars I bought from Dover and Kent. Every time I visit different places to buy stuff, I get a lovely day out and get to see new things. In this instance, I got to see the lovely White Cliffs of Dover, visited an amazing beach, and the Zetland Arms. Stunning. Zetland Arms, an amazing location. The food, not too impressed. Looks a bit like a school dinner. White Cliffs, absolutely stunning. Couldn't see a thing. So foggy, but still stunning. And on go the rails. This was a lovely break from doing all the woodwork and insulating and carpeting. Easy job. Plus it made such a difference to the look of the van. So all this was filmed on and off on my phone camera or my Canon camera. I'm not very good at this. I'm so busy all the time. I find it really difficult to set. I don't know how you lot do this. I definitely need a GoPro. I need a GoPro. Maybe somebody will buy me one for Christmas. A GoPro will be amazing. Because I can make those weird 360 shots. How good. And there's me working hard in the rain, of course. Beautiful. So Freya or Lagatha? Maybe I'll work it out in the next part. I don't know what these things are called, but there was one missing off the rails. I had to order them off of DST, I think they're called, Turtle Rails. They wanted to charge me £7. I only needed one. Anyway, that's me done for now. I shall see you next time in part 2.
Bye.